While I'm chilling. Welcome to Kings Talk with Joe Jordan. I am your host, Joe Jordan. Today we're going to recap the Atlanta Hawks game again. Sorry, the Sacramento Kings game versus the Atlanta Hawks. Second time we played them this year. Um, the Hawks were fresh off of a back-to-back. As you know, that the Kings are still playing without DeMar DeRozan, Domantas Sabonis, and Malik Monk. They wore their throwback jerseys again. They are fresh off of a win of a 49-point game from De'Aaron Fox against Utah. And this game it's a little frustrating. It was highs and lows. Like there were times when I was excited about the game, and there were times when I was frustrated about this game. Like a lot of good things happened. Keon Ellis, I mean, the 3-point shooting was really good. I feel like with the Sacramento Kings, especially with Keon Ellis. But then also the Atlanta Hawks shot well from the 3-point line. I feel like the Hawks. I mean, the whistle was weird today. I'm not gonna complain about that too much, but there were plays to be made, especially on the defensive side of the ball, that the Kings did not make. Especially Trae Young in the pick and roll. He dominated us in the pick and roll, especially in the fourth quarter. Trae Young finished with almost 20 assists. I'm gonna go through all the team stats and all that stuff. But it was a frustrating game. Although I know we are down 3 of our 4 top players, I feel like the Atlanta Hawks is still a team you're supposed to beat, especially when they're fresh off of a back-to-back. Now, they did lose to Portland, so they are hungrier, you can say. Fresh off a back-to-back, they want to get a W. But they're fresh off of a back-to-back. I know how back-to-backs are. Now, I know the Kings. They are playing their third game in 4 days. So their legs kind of tired also. They don't have another game until Friday when the NBA Cup tournament. But, the Kings, man, I mean, defensively from the 3-point line, they got to be better. Just like every time the Kings lose, it's because they can't guard the 3-point line, in my opinion. I feel like that's the main reason. Let's go through these team stats real quick. So, field goal percentage. I mean, we shot 43% from the field, which, we want to be around our 50% range. That's way below that. And the Hawks shot 47% from the field. But look, we were lights out from 3, especially Keon Ellis. We shot 46 threes. I told y'all the goal is the Kings got to be getting up 43s. They got to be getting up 43s a game. They got up 46 and made 20, which is good. The problem is the Atlanta Hawks was 16 for 38. They shot 42% from 3. That's not good. You can't be giving up 42% from 3 and expect to win. So they got to be better from the free throw line. Now, the Kings, like I said, the whistle was weird. Fox, it's a few times Fox got fouled. I feel like the whistle didn't blow. I feel like Keon Ellis got fouled on the 3 they didn't call. But we only shot 19 free throws. We were 14 for 19. We missed 5 free throws. Not good. 73%, which is below our season average. We're shooting over 80% from the free throw line. But Atlanta Hawks capitalized. They were 15 for 18. They shot 83%. But we did get to the line more than them. We out-rebounded the Atlanta Hawks 45 to 37. We got more offensive rebounds than them, 9 to 6. They got more assists, obviously, because of Trae Young was just throwing dimes left and right. They had 34 assists out of 39 field goals. Think about that. 39 field goals. Out of the 39 field goals, they got 34 assists. That is good, y'all. That is good. The Kings, 37 field goals they made, right? 24 assists. So, obviously we want to get around like last year, like last couple of years, the Kings been around that. When the Kings are good, they're around that 30 range. That's when they're at their best. But it's hard to do that today I feel like Fox he didn't take over like he has the last 2 games. He was letting the other guys cook like Keon. Right, Keon had a career high day, man. We're going to get to Keon. But turnovers, 17 turnovers, man. We keep turning the ball over to 14. Now, they got 14, but that's what we want to do. We want to force turnovers, but we can't be turning the ball over also. All right, we got to be better in that aspect of it. And so it's crazy. All right, we got some comments right here. What's up, Daniel? Then we got one from X, just joined. And what do you think about the rest, man? I feel like it was weird. Like, it was a weird game. First of all, De'Aaron Fox is a star player. De'Aaron Fox, how many he shot 4 free throws the whole game? And De'Aaron Fox gets to the paint easily. he did get attacked, rightfully so. I felt like he got fouled. It was the play before that. He went up, he pump fake, and then defender goes in the air. He throws his body into the defender, and then he gets a shot block. They didn't call foul. Okay, he complains about that. He goes down the court. Then he comes on the court again, and then I'm not gonna say the shot attempt was a foul, but after the play, he got his arm hook and threw him on the ground. That's a foul. It's a loose ball foul, and this is a star player who's at home. Like the referees gotta come on, man. Like, but I'm not gonna say the refs were the reason why the Kings lost. The Kings lost because of the fourth quarter execution. The Kings were 4 from 22 from the field in the fourth quarter. That's horrendous. You can't go 4 for 22 from the field and expect to win the game. So Fox went 3 from 10 in the fourth quarter. And then we still had an opportunity with all the rep problems. We had an opportunity to win the game on the game-winning shot, and Fox, great play by Daniels, defensive play, smacked the ball out of Fox's hand. So although the refs, I feel like we could have got to the line a lot more. Look at the paint points. They got 44-32. They beat us in the paint points, obviously because of Clint Capella with the lobs and stuff like that all game, man. It was lobbing us like crazy in the fourth quarter. But I'm not going to put the game on the refs when we had an opportunity to win the game. But look, I'm not going to lie. That last play when Daniel smacked the ball out of Fox's hand, it looked like he hit Fox's hand. It looked like he hit his arm. It looked like he didn't touch the ball. And, the commentators didn't even talk about it. It was the end of the game. You can see the crowd. Nobody left. They just stand on the replay complaining about the call. I did think it was a foul, but they had opportunities to win this game. 4 for 22 in the fourth quarter. I think it was 4. Let me double check. 4 for 22. 4 for 22 in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks, so, bro, that's 18%. And the Hawks were 7 for 19, which is 37%. Like, come on, man. Like, I get it. We're down to Rosen. We're down to Sabonis. We're down Malik Monk. But, dang, this game was in the hand. All right, so, and you look at also second chance points. The Hawks, 15 to our 9. That's unacceptable. Mike Brown preaches crashing the offensive glass. We had more offensive rebounds than them, but yeah, they had more second chance points than us. That makes no sense. And then the fast break, I told y'all, the Kings got to be the leaders in fast break when in these games. We can't be getting out fast breaked. Like, we can't. Like, especially the play style we have. We got De'Aaron Fox, for goodness sake. Like, fastest play in the league. We should be leading in fast break points. We got to be 18-7. These are easy buckets. 18-7. So think about that. We lost by 1 point. We lost the second chance points by 6 points. And we lost the fast break points by 9. That's 15 additional points we gave up, y'all. We gave up 15 additional points off a fast break or second chance. Teams got to be better, man. They got to be better. Once again, I understand. No Sabonis, no Malik Monk, no DeRozan. But this was a game they were supposed to win. This was a game they were supposed to win. But I got to give the Atlanta Hawks their credit. I'm gonna go through their players real quick. They first, like I said, they fresh off a back-to-back, and they did everything, man. So the rookie, he didn't really do much today. He only had 2 points. I'm tripping. He had 18. I'm tripping. He had 18 points. He was 6 for 11 from 3, or something from the field, 3 from 5 from the 3-point line, right? But the player of the game for them, in my opinion, right? I would say. It was Trae Young. It got to be Trae Young. Trae Young only had 7 points, but Trae Young was manipulating the defense like crazy, especially in the fourth quarter. The man had 7 points. That's it. 1 foul. What that? I don't get it. If Trae Young is on the court, can y'all please hunt this dude? 7 points, only 1 foul, which is ridiculous. 3 rebounds, 19 assists. He was 1 for 7 from the field. You know what I mean? Like, Keegan Murray was guarding him, and it was making it tough for him. Like he really couldn't get nothing going. I think the only bucket he had was like a layup, I think, but he was missing like crazy. But he had 19 assists, man. He was facilitating like crazy. Who I'm surprised who didn't kill us for real is Garrison Matthews. Every time we play Garrison Matthews, he be killing us. But he had 9 points. He did go 3 from 5 from 3, which is really good. 3 from 6 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 fouls. But he had 9 points. Capella, 14 points, 14 rebounds. That's what he does. 6 from 9 from the field. I mean, that's what Capella does. You know what I mean? And Trae Young did get to the line, 5 from 5. And then Daniels, I feel like Daniels is a good addition for the Atlanta Hawks. Dyson Daniels, he was 6 from 14 from the field, 2 from 5 from 3. He had 14 points, 4 blocks. That swipe he had on Fox at the end of the game, that's considered a block, which I don't understand. But he had 4 blocks. Some of those literally are steals, but 4 blocks, 4 assists, 8 rebounds. I mean, I like him. Although Fox was cooking him, but he was right on Fox the whole time. Like, he's really a good defender. I gotta give him his props. It was one play when McLaughlin came out on the fast break and hit him with a in and out crossover, and then he recovered so quick and got his left hand in and smacked the ball. Like, he basically blocked it with his left hand. That's instincts. You know what I mean? Like, one of the things of being a great defender is your recover ability. Like, when you get beat off the dribble, can you recover? I know me, I'm not no NBA player or an overseas guy. I'm not no professional basketball player, but I do play in like basketball leagues and stuff. And sometimes I take pride in my defense. So when I play defense, it's sometimes your teammates can get in your way. Like, you can get beat off the dribble, but as a defender, your quickness, you can recover. And sometimes your teammates get in the way, and it kind of messes you up. So great defenders, in my opinion, like, they recover. The way when they recover off again, beat off the dribble is elite. You gotta be able to recover, and he did that in that play. Kudos to him, man. Like, he was really good right there. Like, I ain't got my stuff set up. Hold on, get my ticker going. I ain't got my ticker up. Let y'all know what's going on. And let y'all know what we talking about. We're talking about the Hawks and the Kings, right? All right. So, off the bench, but Danielle. I keep saying every time I always say Danielle Hunter because the Texans display. DeAndre Hunter. But Danielle Hunter played for the Vikings. I'm tripping. 24 points. Like, I feel like he had like a quiet 24 points. 9 for 15 from the field, 4 from 8 from 3, 2 from 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. That's it. No steals, 1 block, 1 turnover. But yeah, 24, man. Big contribution for them. So kudos to the Atlanta Hawks, man. Like I said, fresh off of a back-to-back and coming to the Kings Palace and win. So I got to get on props for that. Now let's go over some of these Kings players. Now, we're going to start with the player of the game on our side, and that's Keon Ellis. Keon Ellis was fresh off of a donut. He scored 0 points last game, y'all. 0 points against Utah. In this game, he had his first 5 threes, 5 from 5 from 3 off Bucks. He finished the game with 33 points. 9 for 15 from 3. Remind me of the OKC game last year, that towards the end of the season. Him and Fox shot like 8 threes apiece from craziness. And we still lost. 9 for 17 from the field, 9 for 15 from 3. So all his buckets were threes. He did shot 6 from 7 from the free throw line. They were actually going through him a little bit in the fourth quarter, by the way. He shot 2 floaters and got fouled on both of them, for real. 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 foul. So, but he was a plus 15 tonight, which is good. He was a plus 15 tonight. And yeah, man, he was really good today. Like, he was letting it rain. His first 3 came off of a timeout in the corner. But Mike Brown, we were getting killed 22-6, I think, in the first quarter. And then Mike Brown called timeout, drew up a play when they threw it to Keegan not in the corner, but he kind of in the corner. I don't know what that's called, but he threw it to Keegan, and defenders ran to Keegan. And he quickly showed it, passed it right next to him to Keon in the corner, and he hits the 3. And then that started a run. We were down 22-6. And then at the end of the first quarter, the score was 32-31. So that was big. With Fox, Fox came in the game. He got in his bag, so. But yeah, he played really good. And we all know the defense he plays. He was guarding Trae Young too when Keegan Murray wasn't on him. Did a good job on Trae Young. But like I said, on the pick and roll, man, they were getting killed in the pick and roll, man. It was so irritating watching. Even Mike Bibby came up and said, yo, they got to step up in that pick and roll. Like, either step up, switch, but they can't keep sitting back on that pick and roll. And so Keon Ellis was a player of the game. Then you got De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, fresh off of 109 points in 2 games. Could have had 50 back-to-back games, but he missed 4 free throws, I think. 4 free throws at the end of the game. It was crazy. He had 28 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 0 blocks. He was 3 from 4. Only shot 4. That's what I don't get. He shot 4 free throws, which is ridiculous. 3 from 6 from the 3-point line. 11 from 23 from the field. So he wasn't as efficient as he's been these last couple of games. You know, I felt like in the fourth quarter he was aggressive, but it was a time when he was not aggressive. You know, especially when it got down like to the 5-minute mark, he came in the game, and like I said, there were a couple of possessions where he didn't even touch the ball, which I don't understand. But Fox overall, he played pretty. He was a +2. That's it. But he played pretty good. I feel like he could have been more aggressive. Like I said, in certain times, because he did take 23 shots, but like a lot of the moments felt like he wasn't aggressive enough, especially in the fourth quarter. Even though he took 10 shots in the fourth quarter, it's crazy. Crazy. You watch the game and you feel a certain way. Then you look at the stat sheet and you be like, I don't even remember that. Cause I don't remember 10 shots from Fox. I really don't in the fourth quarter. But yeah, man, like Fox, he did his thing. He did what he could. He didn't finish the play at the end of the game, though. You know, Daniels had a good play on him. So kudos to him. All right. And then secondly, you have Trey Lyles. Trey Lyles had a pretty good game, pretty decent game, I would say. 12 points, 1 steal, 4 assists, 10 rebounds. So he had a double-double, which is awesome. He was 4-11 from the field, though. He missed a wide open alley-oop layup. He wasn't ready for it, though. He was not ready for that. Missed it wide open. Crazy. 3 from 7 from the 3-point line. He's shooting that thing, man. One thing I like about Trey Lyles, he would definitely shoot it. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Then you got Kevin Huerter. Oh, my goodness. Now, look, Kevin Huerter. I want you to shoot. He shot 10 threes. I'm cool with that. But can you make more than one? This man went 1 for 10 from the 3-point line. And he was a -15. Jeez. 9 points. 3 steals, though. 3 assists. 5 rebounds. And, Trey Lyles also had 4 offensive rebounds, which is awesome. He shot 0 free throws. He had 1. He was 4 from 15 from the field. He had 1 reverse layup over Clint Capella. He went to the right and switched to the left. That was dope. But he was 1 for 2. You know what? Kevin Huerter missed a crucial 3. We were down by 3. We get the rebound. We come down. Fox gives it to Kevin Huerter wide open in the corner. He missed it. Then we get a steal by Keon Ellis. He throws it to Fox. Fox pulls up for 3 and missed it. That was when the score was 109 and 106. That would have tied it. So that was that. And then Kevin Huerter, I do think on that inbound, when they said it was out on Kevin Huerter, not inbound, I don't know what it was, but it was an offensive rebound. I'm sorry, it was a rebound. And it was off of Kevin Huerter. The first replay they showed, it looked like it was off of the Atlanta Hawks. I forgot who it was, but it looked like it was off of the Atlanta Hawks on that first replay they showed. But then the other angles, it looked like Kevin Huerter hit it last because the angles were on top. But the first angle was under. You can see like clear. It looked like Kevin Huerter hit the ball, then it rolled off the Atlanta Hawks fingers. And I was upset that the referee didn't even review it. Come on, it's like 28 seconds left. 26 seconds left. Review the call. It's the world. Ain't that like a rule or something? Like under 2 minutes, they gotta review themselves. I thought that was the case. They didn't even review it. And I get Mike Brown that. I thought Mike Brown would call a challenge because only 26 seconds left. But I was confused. I thought it was out on the Hawks though. Or the first angle, obviously, like I said. 1 for 10. Come on, Kevin Huerter, he got it better. Keegan Murray, frustrating game for him. He was a -20, y'all. 6 fouls, fouled out. He has 7 points, 7 rebounds, only 1 offensive rebound. You know, he's been a king of offensive rebound on our team. 2 steals, shot 0 free throws, 1 for 3 from 3. He missed his first 2 minutes third. And then he was 3 for 9 from the field. Frustrating game for Keegan. It's 2 games in a row here under 10 points without DeRozan, Sabonis, and Malik Monk. Think about that. When you look at the injury report and you see Sacramento Kings, they played the Atlanta Hawks. They don't have DeMar DeRozan, Domantas Sabonis, and Malik Monk. The first thing you say is Keegan's going to have a good game. 2 games in a row, he did not have a good game. Yeah, under 10 points. Under 10 points. But he did take 9 shots. Well, he only took like 6 last game. But 9, got to be more. But he didn't really, he played only 22 minutes. He fouled out in 22 minutes. It's crazy. They were calling some ticky-tack stuff, though. Like, that, come on, man. Referees got to be aware it's about to be a 6 foul. Like, the loose ball foul they call on a rebound was wild. Like, that was petty. That was petty. I get it. All right. Doug McDermott had a pretty decent game. He had 8 points. He was a plus 15 also. He was 2 from 3 from the 3-point line. Every time Doug McDermott shoot, y'all, I think he's going to make it. I think he's going to make it. Tell you the truth, I'm not going to lie. McLaughlin, like I said, McLaughlin is really growing on me, y'all. McLaughlin was a plus 8. He had 8 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 0 turn. Like I said, he don't turn. Last game he had 1. 0 turnovers. He do not turn the ball over. Shout out to my boy Teddy. What's up, Teddy? Mr. BWT himself. Make sure y'all check out BWT. He Baseball with Teddy. He just had an episode that streamed about like what 10 o'clock Eastern time, like when the Kings game started. You can check him on YouTube, Baseball with Teddy. Baseball with Teddy. If you go on our YouTube channel, you should be able to see all the channels that's under the Refuse to Lose, as you can see on the top right umbrella. Shout out to my boy Teddy. But yeah, man, like I like McLaughlin, man. He's going on me a lot. He makes the right play. He do not do too much. He don't. He know his role. He's a smart player. He just made the right play. He don't turn the ball over a lot. And when he hit a mid-range, he's wide open, pump fake, hit it. I mean, he does his job well. Excuse me, y'all. 12:53 a.m. Where I'm at. That's all I want to talk about. I know Robinson came in for 7 minutes. He did have, I think he had 1 point made free throw, but he did have a quick foul, and he had 2 turnovers. That's not good in 7 minutes. That's why he didn't play that much. Isaac Jones came in. He played 2 minutes, and he had 2 turnovers. like Robinson and Jones both came in and had 2 turnovers apiece. That's why they didn't play that much. You know, they played a combined 9 minutes and had 4 turnovers. That's not good, y'all. That's not good. But Kobe Jones came in. It was good to see a Kobe Jones sight. He played for only 3 minutes. He drew a foul. He drew an offensive foul in Atlanta Hawks when they were setting the screen. Shout out to him. He's a plus 7. All right. Shout out to my boy Teddy. Been a member with the Refuse to Lose Sports Network for 14 months. Shout out to the best sports network in the world, and that's Refuse to Lose. That is. Appreciate it, Teddy, with the super chat. Appreciate you. All right. So, like I said, BWT, y'all go check him out. If y'all love baseball, Teddy got you. Teddy got you. He's a big Yankees fan though. He's a little sad when they lost the World Series. You know, he even man, Joe, it hurts even more that we made it and we lost. You know, this is worse than last season. Like, you know, so they're looking to keep Juan Soto. Juan Soto is on the free agent market right now. He's meeting with the Dodgers and all that's the Mets. So I know they're trying to keep him. But shout out to my boy Teddy, Mr. BWT himself. Make sure y'all go check out his channel. All right. But yeah, man, the Kings, man, they got to do better from the 3-point line. That's the key. They got to do better from the 3-point line. You know, I'm gonna pull up these season stats real quick, and then we're gonna be done. Season stats, and we're gonna talk about our next opponent. But you look at the season stats, right? I told y'all, the Kings. Points per game. The Kings are 5th. Think about that. 5th. Points per game. Field goal percentage. Kings are 3rd. 3rd. 3-point percentage. 26. Got better. 28 last time we checked 2 games ago when we lost to Minnesota. I checked. It was 28. We got 28. Now we got 26. We're climbing the charts. We're climbing the charts. But think about that. We are 3rd in field goal percentage, and we're 28th in 3-point percentage. And we get up a good amount of threes, y'all. Like, the threes going to start, but the threes been falling the last couple of games. So once the threes start falling, the field goal percentage is going to jump. We could be number 1. We got a high ceiling. Free throw percentage. Last year we were last in the league. We're number one right now, still with 83.2. That's one thing we're taking proud of. I want to see offensive rebound real quick. Offensive rebound. Okay, we're low. Ooh, we're 27 in offensive rebounding. Ooh, we need to take notes from Keegan Murray, man. Come on, y'all. And then, but we gotta look at this defense though. Hold up. Let's look at the defense and rating on stuff. All right. So offensive rating, the Kings are 6th in the league. Defensive rating, the Kings are 14. They were 12, I think, or 13 last time we checked. They're 14 now. They got lower. All right. But I do want to check this real quick. Hold on. 3-point shooting. I want to check the defense. Opponent 3-point shooting real quick. Because this is ridiculous. I haven't really checked this right here, but we're going to see. Opponent shooting. Here we go. All right. No, we don't want that one. No, not that. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. 3-point percentage. Oh, we actually are good. No, we got worse. Okay, here we go. I know I wasn't tripping. We are the 4th worst. So think about this, y'all. The Kings are 26 in 3-point percentage made. The Kings are 4th worst and giving up the 3. And you know what's crazy? The Cavaliers are 3rd worst. That's wow. The Cavaliers are 3rd worst, but yet they're undefeated. That's crazy. You know why? Because they lead the league in scoring. They shooting great from the field. You know, field goal percentage, opponents. The Wizards are terrible. What the Philadelphia 76ers are first thing. The Kings are not up there. See, look, we're doing a great job defensively, field goal wise, period. But the key is the 3-point line. I'm telling y'all, the 3-point line is the separator offensively and defensively. That's the Kings' problem. We're not making threes. This game we did, but overall, we're not making threes, and we're not defending the 3. All right, so our next game, we play the Los Angeles Clippers, and this is the NBA Cup. We're going to be in LA. This is good because the Kings get some days off. They get Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. Malik Monk, he will be. So let me check. I got y'all. So Malik Monk, I got an update from Malik Monk for y'all. Here we go. All right, so Malik Monk. First of all, Sabonis might play. He might play Friday. All right. But Malik Monk, shout out to Sean Cunningham on Twitter, X. He said Malik Monk has been cleared for individual on-court workouts. He remains out tonight versus the Hawks and will be reevaluated in the coming days. Both DeMar DeRozan and Sabonis are day-to-day moving forward. Both have been cleared for individual on-court workouts. So we might get the full squad this Friday versus the Clippers, which is good. Only thing about that, you know how it is. When you sit out for a while, you can throw out the rhythm, but forget the rhythm. We need guys. Because I want to win this NBA Cup. And then if we win it, Fox going to win MVP because he just dropped 60 in the NBA Cup. That's an NBA Cup record. So looking forward to that game. It's going to be Friday at 10:30 p.m. We will be doing Kings Talk right after that, obviously. And after that, we got Brooklyn on Sunday. So no game on Saturday. So no Kings Talk will be on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And no Kings Talk will be on Saturday. So y'all give me 2 days between now and Sunday. And your boy playing your boy in the adult league here in Massachusetts. Well, I'm in Rhode Island, but I play in Massachusetts. We in the championship, y'all, this Sunday also at 7 o'clock. So hopefully I'll be telling y'all we brought home the trophy. Shout out to my squad. So hopefully I'll tell y'all we bring home the trophy. I want to share y'all one stat about De'Aaron Fox. So De'Aaron Fox, here we go. De'Aaron Fox won Player of the Week honors for the 6th time in his career. He passes DeMarcus Cousins for the 2nd most in Kings franchise history. Only Chris Webber has more than him with 7. So De'Aaron Fox won Western Conference Player of the Week. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox. Obviously, he had a crazy week. He had 109 points in 2 days, which is crazy. You know what I mean? He just went berserk. All right, even though we lost one. So yeah, that's it, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to all the channels. Listen, on the outro, you're going to see the different shows we have under the Refuse to Lose Sports Network. If you go in the description section of this video, you can see the links to all the shows that we have under the Refuse to Lose Sports Network. So that's all I have for y'all today, and I'll see y'all Friday night after the Clippers game. Peace out. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.